YouTube, welcome back to some more Beacon Pines. Make sure you come join live here on Twitch. Link in the description down below. But let's play some Beacon Pines. So we can go here and struggle, or we can go and tickle our way out of a situation. Because we did everything we do there, but that's not the end of that one. That one has another branch to it once we get the card. Or whatever they're called. Can't remember what they're called. So, I don't know. I don't know which one I want to go do. I mean, I know my brain's going to be all over the place trying to remember everything that's been happening, you know. So I think we'll go... Let's go here. This one's kind of fresh in my mind. And let's go tackle. Well, time to bust out the... tickles.
Well, time to bust out the tickles.
That was quiet. My throat. Hey Tish, want to see something cool? Yup. Check it.
Beck lunged forward and began to tickle under Tish's arms.
Sorry about that. Alright, hopefully I'm good. I don't know what that was. What the? Tish, is she tickling you? Apparently I'm not good. Yep. Oh, yep. Oh, yep.
Tears began to form in Tish's eyes as she gasped for breath between gales of laughter.
Yep.
Beck redoubled her efforts until Tish finally had had enough.
She got pee her pants. Oh, yep. Well, I just ran. What just happened? She seems nice. Sorry for the interruption. I think you were just threatening us.
Iggy's eyes darted around, a realization dawning on his face that he was now outnumbered.
Yeah, you want to go? I just remembered. I have somewhere to be. Uh-huh. See you around, new kid.
Iggy kicked at the puddle before making his escape.
Hey. Wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. What? What a little creep. Beck, I think you got a little ooze in your hair.
Beck shook the ooze out of her hair as best as she could.
Yeah. Whoa. Is it bad? I mean, it looks kind of cool. It depends. What are you feeling about having more of a mature, refined look? Oh, God.
Chapter
I mean,
4.
Call it style.
The best policy. Luca paused for a moment, catching his breath. He'd only just met Beck, and somehow he already managed to drag her into this mess. Hopefully he could make it up to her. But finding Rollo was his primary concern.
Oh, I'm just in it. All right, I'll explore. Oh, yeah. Can't cross the stream. Yeah. Property of Valentine Fertilizer kind of look old. All right, so we got nowhere to go here. Oh, hey, oh, hi. Luca, what the crap are you doing out here? Why did a kid with a gray hair just run past us in a panic?
Roxy and Fitz looked drained. It was clear they'd spent all day searching.
Ba, 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 ba. That's Beck. Don't care who she is. What happened? We were just helping look for Rollo. Luca, I need you to start telling me the truth.
Roxy's temper could often be dismissed as the impatience of an older sibling. But this was the most intense Luca had ever seen her. Her eyes were wild and unfocused, looking straight through Luca.
We're running out of
In
time.
a torrent of rambled words and tears, Luca broke down.
Rollo and I weren't just playing. We're just playing in Weep Woods yesterday. We were investigating the lights at the old Valentine warehouse. But someone was there in a strange suit. And we hid in the dumpster and had a heavy bag dropped on us. I think it was a body. So we ran. But we got split up. And I ran home. And it's all my fault. And now my best friend may never come back. Wow. Just wow.
Roxy, still exhausted and angry, softened briefly as her eyes hunted the ground in thought. With a determined sigh, she looked up at Luca.
It's not your fault, Luca. Rollo's gonna be okay. I promise.
Roxy drew herself up.
I'm gonna fix this. Luca, go home. But I want to help. This is too dangerous for a kid. I can't just sit around. I have to do
Roxy
something.
tried to think of the safest place to send Luca.
You go back to that little treehouse you two like to play in. Wait there in case Rollo shows up. Sound like a plan?
Luca wiped his cheeks and gave a quick nod.
You did the right thing, telling me the truth. Now scoot! Okay, I'm scooting. Oh, you really believe his story? What other option do we have? Things have been strange around here leading up to the festival. My dad has been acting weird lately. Well, weirder than normal.
Looking into the puddle, Roxy rubbed her arms to warm up.
Don't touch it. Why is it so cold here? This place gives me the willies. Oh, thought they were gonna touch it. Okay, treehouse. Let's go. I don't think I've ever been this way. Well, yes, I have. I know it's over here now. Yeah. Is there anything like for us to get as like card wise? The answer is no. The answer is no. Bite bug lady.
Mr. Nuncree jumped with a start.
Whoa! Don't sneak up on an old fellow like that. Sorry. Who are you talking to? What?
Luca motioned to the phone booth.
I'm paranoid right now. Like something's not going right, but everything looks like it's going good. I think. Oh no. I was just checking because I thought I heard it ring. But dang thing never does, of course. Yeah, I never seen anyone use it really. The whole thing's a waste of money if you ask me. Any word from Rollo yet? Not yet. Long time for a boy to lose his way. Rollo knows these woods too well to get lost. I suppose you're right. Silly boy's antics have this whole town worried sick. Antics? We all know Rollo likes to play his little pranks. You think this is a prank? What's with the music? I feel like Wakanda's invading. What other possible explanation could there be? He's not playing a prank. He didn't get lost. Someone took him. I know it. How would you know that? Unless... Luca, is there something that you know?
Mr. Nuncree gently placed one of his substantial hands on Luca's shoulder.
Why? Don't touch. Dang it, boy. There's something you know. Something that can help your friend. You need to tell folks. Ooh, split
Luca
path.
peered up at Mr. Nuncree. Kind eyes warmed a stern face. There was a deeper emotion hiding beneath it all. It was subtle, but Luca could sense something eating away at him.
There was a lurking behind those eyes. There was a shame lurking behind those eyes.
There was a shame lurking behind those eyes. A deep sadness. If Mr. Nuncree was that worried about Rollo, maybe he could help.
yesterday, Rollo and I were messing around at the old Valentine warehouse.
Mr. Nuncreed raised an eyebrow.
Both of you? You were with Rollo when he went missing? Not exactly. I was hiding in the dumpster. The dumpster? What were you doing in there? At first, we were just looking around. Then, someone in a strange yellow suit came and dumped something on us. We both got scared and ran. That was the last I saw of him. You got scared by some garbage. Well, that's why you don't go skulking in someone's dumpster. Well, hang on. First of all, dude, we were in an abandoned warehouse and someone threw trash on us at an abandoned warehouse. You don't care about that. Okay. But it wasn't garbage. I think it was a body. I'm sure it's just some trash. No, there was a name tag. It's a deep engineering.
Mr. Nuncreed's shoulders slumped.
Ooh. I wish you wouldn't have said that. Run. Run.
A deep sigh bellowed from his chest.
Do you need to run? Why did you have to? I tried, Luca. God knows I tried to keep you safe.
Luca attempted to take a step back, but Nuncreed's hand clamped down on his shoulder.
Are we dead? But you Van Horn just can't help yourselves, can you? You killed my parents? You were all so close, we were, that is. So close to being done with this.
With a firm shove, Nuncreed manhandled Luca into the phone booth.
What? What are you doing? It's out of my hands
The
now.
door latched shut with a mechanical hiss.
What? Poop. What'd you do to me?
As Luca pounded the glass, the floor dropped from under his feet.
Oh, great. Secret layers.
The inside of the phone booth was now a loose capsule plummeting at gravity's whim. Luca winced and pressed his hands to the walls. As he braced for impact, the capsule hurried to a surprisingly smooth stop. He felt a cold rush of air and opened his eyes with hesitance. Two large figures in hazmat suits occluded his view.
Oh, that's great.
Luca heard the deep, resigned voice of Mr. Nuncreed over an intercom. He knows too much. The end.
The end.
Wait. No. This isn't the end.
Good.
I know there's still much more. Somehow this went wrong.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, let's try something else.
Sure. Okay, so I died. The only thing I have left to do is struggle. This story is about a struggle. I don't remember what's happening.
This is a story about struggle. Luca could hear a machine humming somewhere nearby. He felt around wildly, searching for something, anything that could help. His hands found a hard object, maybe a tile? He yanked it free, lifting the cold stone. Let me go! Luca swung the tile as hard as he could at the shape that still held fast to his leg. He heard the crack of glass as the stone hit the assailant's mask.
Ooh.
With a muffled yelp, the hand let go. Luca was free and scrambled to the door. He never looked back once on the long run home. Chapter
Well,
3.
We made it home.
Everything's fine.
Yeah.
The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
I finished drawing a mess of jam last night. Uh-huh. So they need to deliver to town today. Didn't we read this already? Okay. So, what did you, Rollo, get up to yesterday? Oh, Rollo had things to do, so I just sort of poked around town. I shoved the jam down by the front door. It's 2 batches drop off. Uh-huh. One for Mr. Toilet, and one in the bag in the mirror. All right, tell over. Another is for Miss Fertility at the diner. You got it. Oh, and Mr. Nuncreed? He said he wanted some more. I suspected as much. Yes, he seems to take a peculiar interest in my jam. Did not need to know that. There are some extras in the basket for that enthusiastic gentleman. Okay. Make sure for Tally and Tulliver get the ones on top. Why? No problem. Off with you now while your day's still young. Bye, Grandma. Who you calling? Oh. Hello. It's Juniper Hartford. Before you hang up, just hear me out. I have a business proposition. It's simple matters. We both have the same problem that needs solving. Very well. We can meet tonight. There's the basket. Can I get extra things? Because I don't have any other cards to use, so I have to find something today. Or in this chapter, I should say. Oh, yeah. Ugh. Just slide off a chair. Can I change my sweater? Ooh, maybe today we'll be able to go inside Granny's secret closet. Can I go in here yet? No. Can I go in here yet? No. Can I change my clothes yet? Alright. Oh, I think there's an achievement that I saw that I'm gonna try to grab real quick. There's like nothing to do here. What the crap? Alright. So one of the achievements is titled You Live in a Barn, which to me means you leave doors open. I'm being a little poop. But I don't know if I can just leave that door open. There's nothing for me to look at around here. I didn't know if like things come back or what. Can I like open that door? No. Well, I can open the fridge door and leave the fridge door open. Guess I'll try that. Achievement's not popping, so that's not it. I've got the basket. Oh, what's up, bro? Whoa. Okay. Sorry about yesterday. Roxy can be so annoying. But good news. No more boring chores for me today. Did you make it to the old Valentine warehouse? So, what did you find? Give me the dirt. Something happened. There was someone else there. What? Who was it? Was it aliens? I knew it would be aliens. No. Zombies. No. Alien zombies. What else could it possibly be? Rolo? I've got to deliver these into town first. We can catch up after. Oh! Is it a whole thing? It sounds like a whole thing. Yeah. We should talk about it later. About it here. Shouldn't talk about it here. Meet me at the treehouse tonight. I'm not sure what this treehouse is you speak of. Meet me at Mission Control. Roger that, Space Cadet. Hey, does anybody remember where I'm supposed to go? Because, I don't. Oh, yeah. The graveyard. Hey, you want jam? No? Okay. Boom, 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 doo. I think I go this way, right? Answer is no. Bug lady? Hey. Wait, watch your step. I'm sorry. There was a whole family of beetles here. They're gone missing. I thought they were just sort of wandered around. Everyone has a home, Luca. Even beetles.
Checked the soles of his sandals.
Uh-oh. think we're okay. It's weird that they're gone. They went missing when the festival preparations began. I think the noise scared them away. Something like that. Just watch your step, okay? Alright, will do. Crunch. Oops, sorry. Alright. Wonder if we'll ever get to see this festival. You can tell those jerks. Doesn't matter how many boxes they pile up. I ain't moving. Sheepy, 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 sheepy. Can I go in here? Nah, I don't want to go where the robots are at. Hello, baby lady. Nope, okay. Hello, book lady. What you reading? Anger from the past, mistakes not yet made, and a glimmering hope for the future. He carried them all, equal parts everywhere he went. Oh heavens, what a burden to bear. Still can't tell what she's reading. Hey, what's up, murderers? Just assuming. Mr. Wilder, I trust you have time to chat.
Eris Valentine, oldest of Sharper Valentine's children, and heir to the Valentine fortune. Had a way of making questions seem like demands.
Certainly. What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Wilder had learned to assume that if he was hearing from Eris, it was because she had taken issue with something he had put in the paper.
I couldn't help but notice that the front page of this morning's paper was consumed with stories about this silly festival. Well, yes. That is the news of the day. But there was no mention of the museum, nor the foundation, though which it was endowed. I'm sorry, Miss Valentine. My readers are more so interested in this town's future, rather than any one family in particular. Huh. There was a time, Mr. Wilder, when the goings-on of my family was the only thing this town cared about. Well, things change, ma'am. And you know, change is dangerous. If you finish that thought, I'll make that monocle a permanent fixture of your anatomy. My apologies. Good day, Miss Valentine. I give you the impression of this conversation was finished, did I, that is?
Mr. Wilder averted
Oh,
his
boy.
gaze and began to polish his monocle.
You might want to put that in your pocket. Well, good day, Mr. Wilder. Conversation over. Hey, you order some jam? No? Alright, have a good day. Last chance diner. Town hall? Nope, alright. Anybody order some jam? Don't remember where we're supposed to go? It's jam. I got jam. Oh, nope, back up. Hey, smart lady. Assuming you read, so you're smart. Nope, okay. Hey, you too? Nope, alright. Slackers don't want jam. Got it. Let's go to the other smart person, the little bat that hangs up by the book place. This one, newsstand, not a book place. Hey. Hey, Don. Hey, Don. Hey, Luca. What's up?
Dawn had dreams of becoming a big-time reporter. At night, she searched for the story that could be her big break.
Have you checked the abandoned warehouse or inside the phone booth?
By day, she hawked papers at the newsstand.
They got you on jam delivery, huh? Yep. Hey, Don. Have you noticed anything weird around town lately? What sort of weird things? Stuff going on at the old Valentine building. Huh. You might say I've heard some things. I'm working on a story about it right now. So, what's going on? Can't say quite yet. I still need to follow up on a few leads. Keep me in the loop, alright? Sure thing. Have you seen the new kid around yet? New kid? Yeah. Came in from the big city. Her parents both got jobs here. You talking about... what's her name? That we just kind of got gray hair on? But get this. One of them is working for William Kerr in Perennial Harvest. And the other is working for Harris Valentine. And the Valentines represent Beacon Pines' past. Perennial Harvest has positioned itself as this town's future. Must make for some interesting dining table conversations and arguments. I can imagine. You really like to be a reporter, huh? I can talk to you again. Hey, Don. Sorry to wake you. No problem when it comes to the job.
Had dreams of becoming a big-time
You told me that already.
She searched
Oh, you
by
told me that
day.
already.
She
Yeah, you told me that. What's up? Rollo said he saw something strange going on at the warehouse. You know anything about that? Might say I've heard some things. I'm working on a story right now. So what's going on? Can't quite say yet. I still need to follow up on a few leads. Keep me in the loop, alright? Sure thing. Seems quiet in town today. Yep, everyone's preparing for the festival. Should be back to normal tomorrow. Smell fire. Someone must be having a fire. Catch you then. Catch you then. Okay, and Luca? I'm really sorry I haven't been able to find out anything about your mom yet. I'm just grateful that you tried. I'm still keeping my ears up. Do 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 do. I think I need to deliver to the diner, right? Hey, it's our first time in here. I mean, come on. This is like the diner from Riverdale. Hey, you look happy. What's up? If I could just be left alone, you Mr. Young Van Horn. Oh, sure. Sorry to bother you, man. It's just that... Huh? What's up? Mr. Kerr has asked me to make the opening speech at the festival. You got this. Being mayor and all, you might expect me to be a charismatic speaker. The truth is, I'm terribly nervous. Really don't think I'm cut up for this sort of thing. Cut up for being mayor or for public speaking? Both, I suppose. I really never chose any of these words. It's more of a duty to my family, for our legacy. Sounds like a heavy burden. As for the festival, just speak from the heart. I'm sure it'll be great. Yeah, that's what they all say. Drinks, trash. Nope. Okay. Hey, diner lady. Got jam. Well, but isn't my favorite little jam runner? Hey, Mrs. Fortilli. Look at you.
She leaned forward and pinched Luca's cheek.
Leave my cheek out of this. You're all skin and bones. Can I have a sandwich? It's your grand not feeding you. She is. It's just... I understand. You know, I taught your mama how to cook back in the day. You may not even remember, but you and her used to help out in the diner. See that picture over there? That's you helping your mama back in the day. So cute, running around your little apron taking orders. The whole situation just breaks my heart. What happened to you with Eleanor? Ooh, we got break. I got a feeling she's out there somewhere, yearning to be with you again. Yeah, probably underneath the city, town. Few things in this world can keep a mother from her
Luca
son.
shifted the basket uncomfortably.
Yeah, stop talking about my vanished mother. Oh, yes, let's see here.
Telly lifted the cloth and inspected the jam.
They even have my name on them. How thoughtful.
She carefully lifted out her jars of jam.
Yeah, for some reason yours has to be the one on top. You tell your gran, hello from me, Luca. Will do. Wait, hello from the other person in the Okay, got it. Bye, Don. Do. Newspaper boy. Where else am I supposed to go? Oh, cutie. Hello, little penguin. Hey, gato. Good afternoon, Luca. Can I help you find something? Maybe, maybe not. But try me. There has been some weird stuff going on at Old Valentine Warehouse. Can't say I know anything about the old warehouse. But empty hives don't stay empty for long. Huh?
Otto motioned to the book in front of him.
The more I read about bees, the more similarities I see with people. If a hive collapses and falls, it doesn't stay empty for long. A new queen will set up shop pretty quickly. So you're saying it would make sense for someone new to start using the warehouse? Nature abhors a vacuum. Sure. Hey, person I don't remember your name of. Hey, Jace. Oh, hey, Luca. Have you seen this new issue of Hank Atomic? Not yet. No spoilers, please. It's awesome. I said no spoilers. It's a flashback. I said no spoilers. No spoilers, please. We get to see how mild-mannered Harry Adams becomes. Hank Atomic, man of space justice. Jace, no spoilers. Oh, sorry. My point is you're going to love it. Alright, Jace, catch you later. Roger that, Space Cadet. I don't remember where I'm supposed to deliver this jam. This is not the button I wanted. There's not many buttons I have options to. Figured it out. Mr. Tolliver and Mr. Newcre. Who is Tolliver? Tolliver. Who is Mr. Tolliver? You're last. Who's Tolliver? Maybe. Museum. I haven't been to go in here yet.
We all know Beacon Pines is a great town. What you may not know is great towns grow from mighty roots. And that is why you cannot tell the story of Beacon Pines without telling the story of one Shopper Valentine. Young Shopper's keen intellect and strong moral fiber led to a grand vision. A vision of a community dedicated to a better tomorrow. In his own words, a better tomorrow is within our grasp, but it requires a singular mind to harness it. Lucky for us, he decided to grow that vision here, in Beacon Pines. And how does one grow a better tomorrow? With fertilizer, of course. Valentine's Fertilizer Company became the lifeblood of a town yearning for purpose. But then tragedy struck, a scientific experiment gone wrong. An accident which took Shopper away from us far too soon. To this day, we struggle to pick up the pieces. But one foul harvest isn't enough to stop the people of Beacon Pines. The spirit of Shopper Valentine lives on. It lives in the hearts of everyone with a dream for a better tomorrow. Together, we will follow his example and grow a bountiful future. Paid for by the Valentine family and the Valentine Fertilizer Company Riverfront Fund.
Okay. Sure. That was unhelpful. We didn't even get a card from it. You're right, dude. Completely unhelpful. What's that button do? Oh. Hey, want some jam? How do you keep ice cream cold? We keep them on ice. Where do you get the ice from? I don't know. Somewhere cold. How do you keep somewhere cold? Look, Bert. Do you want some ice cream or not? No, I'm good. Hey, are you the dude I need?
Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining apples.
Tell me you're not dealing with your spit.
More accurately, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining one apple.
Hello?
With a yelp, Mr. Tolliver fumbled the apple, flailing at the air as it fell.
Oh, sorry. Oh, no bother.
He leaned forward and lowered his voice.
Uh-oh. I see you have something for me. Yeah, Gran had some jam and I'm supposed to give it to you.
In a bit further.
Stop getting closer. Jam? Yeah, these ones on top. I'm pretty sure they're laced with cyanide or something. She wrote your name on them.
Tolliver leaned back, speaking loud enough for anyone to hear.
Oh, yes, the jam. Hey, thank you so much for delivering this jam to
He
me.
reached forward and snapped up the jars of jam, giving Luca a little wink.
I shall put it on my store shelves. Post haste. Okay, I should finish my deliveries. Of course.
He leaned in for a final whisper.
Stop it. You're creepy, man. Run away, run away. Oh, but now I gotta go to this dude who wants our grand. Bad. Yours is probably laced with something. Hey. Got some jam for you, Mr. Nutcurd. Luca, you seem chipper. Oh, well, indeedy. Well, aside from being on delivery duty, it's a nice day.
Creed eyed Luca for a moment.
Don't.
Nodded
Stop
in
it.
agreement.
I suppose it is. So, you want your jam? All right. Usually Juniper drops off these herself. She don't want you touch her anymore, all right? Guess she's busy today. Anyway, it's my last delivery for the day. Oh, in that
Then Creed
case.
snatched the basket from Luca.
I didn't say you can have the basket. I'll hold on to the basket till the next time I see you, Grant. You really want her. Boo. Oh, hey. It's you. Hey, you. Anchovies or pineapples? Pineapple. What? Don't think. Just answer. Pineapple. Why? How old are you? 12. Perfect. Follow me. How are these two things related? Who are you? I never tell you. You asked me questions. Just try to keep up, okay? What just happened? Well. Hey, what a crazy coincidence. Here's my new friend I was just telling you about. Oh, that's wonderful. Yep, we just hit it off. Oh, really? Get this. His favorite pizza top in the whole world is pineapple. Oh, and what's your new friend's
Beck
your little new
locked
friend's name
eyes
word?
with Luca.
Oh.
The look on her face was equal parts expectant and desperate.
Luca Van Horn. Nice to meet you. I'm Nellie, and this is Ilona. We're Beck's parents.
Beck gave Luca a quick nudge.
Okay. Oh yeah, Beck told me all about you. Already feels like we've known each other for years. So you can both stop obsessing about me making friends. Oh darling, we never doubted you. It's just that for children of fewer than 5 close friends, the probability of a stunted development doubles. Well, 1 down, 4 to go, I guess. What Nellie means is that we just want this move to be as easy on you as possible. You can relax. Friend has been friended. This calls for celebration. Luca, you must join us for dinner tonight. Dinner? Wow, another coincidence. I actually already asked him and he said he would love to. It's just wonderful. In that case, we should pick up some groceries. You two don't get into too much trouble now, you hear? Well, no promises there. Ugh. Sorry, distracted. Wow, I can't believe that worked. Thanks a ton. You're welcome. I owe you one. My moms are great and all, but they can be a bit much sometimes. Our house is a little cottage next to the big mansion place. Oh, okay. Wait, you live on the Valentine estate? Yeah, that's the spot. Meet me by the big creepy gate. Don't be late. Or I'm back to square one on this whole friend grift. Great, see you there. Wait, what timeline are we in? We know her. Or did we already get her killed? What timeline are we in? We're here. No. We're here. We're not there. We already. This is the path. Okay, so we don't know her in this path. Got it. Couldn't remember. I want to go fishing with Broken. Going fishing with Broken. I'm going fishing with Broken. We're going fishing or broken. Fishing or broken. I may only need one more thing. Oh, I can't fish a broken.
Luca
Okay,
Jen
well.
good for.
It's fine. Bye. Pretty sure you're not at the treehouse. But what am I supposed to do now? Oh, I thought that they said tonight. I thought I had like time to kill. Okay, I'll go now. Robots. Nope. Who the crap are you? Good morning, Geoff. What's so good about it? Another day further down the tubes, if you ask me. Come on now, it's not all that bad. The festival's coming up. The festival. Old man Valentine's used to put on a cockamamie, shindigs, all the time. And where did that get us? Well, it's perennial harvest putting on this time, so, robots. Ooh, and they're doing it for the whole town. As far as I see it, the difference between the old Valentine company and this new perennial harvest
Jeff
outfit
dug through his pockets for a bit.
is the difference between this empty canned soup and this brown banana. But they're both garbage. Exactly. Okay, see you later, dude. Can I go in here? Nope. Can I go into the phone booth? We know its secrets. No. Yeah, I doubt the forest has anything. Oh, look, a beehive.
Luca peeked up at the beehive. It appeared to be deserted.
That's strange. That is true. We just learned that if a beehive is deserted, they're gonna be filled with different bees. We're just gonna stare creepily at this place. So, who all lives in that house? Harris and Gus Valentine grew up there, and Solomon moved in a few years back. The creepy little kid in the vest. That sounds like the one. So, there are just 3 people live in that huge thing. I bet a bunch of shady stuff happens all the time in a place like that. Yeah, you definitely can say that. Especially if they're making like maple syrup. And you have no idea. Not really. The Valentines pretty much keep to themselves. Well, so it's empty and boring. Pretty much. What a waste. My mom says that it used to be way busier back before shopping died. Before the fowl harvest. Okay. That's like the 5th time someone mentioned this fowl harvest thing. And you all use the same anonymous tone. Exactly. Eventually, that is. You're going to explain how that harvest got all fouled up. I have no idea. But we can't keep my parents waiting anymore. This away. I'm coming. Don't forget me. Most kids would just have ditched me by this point. Why are you still here? You look like you could use some help. You know what, Luca? You're not so bad. Let's just get through as simply as possible. Just eat, smile, and nod. Fun. Great. Whatever you do, don't bring up their work. Think I can handle that.
Took a long breath, then gave a firm nod.
There goes nothing. Boom.
Chapter 4.
Hey.
Dinner with the Moodwills. Ilona Moodwill was worried about change. A gardener at heart, she understood the necessity of change, relied on it even. But there was a difference between the controlled world of her plants and this cluttered cottage in a strange town. Almost done. Nellie was a blur of activity, digging through boxes. Sorry, love, couldn't find the dishes. We'll have to make do with paper plates.
That's fine. Less dishes.
Dinner went by without much conversation. As she watched Beck and Luca finish up their pizza, Ilona let herself relax into the chair.
Pizza.
The things she cared about were still here. Nellie finally had the job of her dreams. Beck was beginning to take root. Ilona's task was simply to tend to them. She could do that.
So, Luca, tell us a bit about yourself. Where do you live? Oh, I live with my grandma. Over the other side of the river. Your grandma? Where are your parents at? One's dead. One's probably under the town. Yeah. Beck. Manners. It's alright. My dad passed away in an accident to fertilizer plant 6 years back. May not actually be dead. We don't know anymore. Oh dear. My mom's been missing for a few months now. She's probably underneath the town. Like, missing?
Luca's eyes were fixed to his plate, pushing a chunk of pineapple around with his finger. Nellie was the one who eventually broke the silence.
Luca, how did you like the pizza? Oh, it was good. Very good. Normally we had put more effort into dinner.
Nervously gestured toward the boxes.
We weren't fully settled in, and Beck had mentioned that it's your favorite. I'm sorry. We were just skipping the part where he said his mom was missing. Beck! I'm sorry, Luca. This move has us all a little
Luca
tired.
wiped his face with his sleeve.
Oh, no, it's fine. So, Beck said that you moved here for work. Hey, he said don't mention work.
Beck gave Luca a swift kick under the table.
Ow! I mean, what brought you to Beacon Pines? Oh, you were right the first time. We're here for work. Nellie won't tell you this, but she's a brilliant chemist. I don't know about brilliant, but I do love it. She's brilliant. Perennial Harvest just made her the newest lead researcher of deep engineering. She makes it sound more impressive than it is. I'm just happy that I get to make a difference in the world. Perennial Harvest is at the forefront of evolving our agriculture into something more useful than sparkling. That is that's a sprinkling, not sparkling. Oh wait, more useful than sprinkling water and excrement on the ground. I get you now. You're making fun of gardening.
Luca glanced over to Beck. She seemed to be holding her breath.
Yeah, you just made fun of your wife for her profession. That's rude. What Nellie means, Luca, is that there's a different way to grow plants. Yeah, some people talk to their plants and hope for the best. And some people happily leave their job to do to allow a loved one to pursue their dreams. You swore you didn't.
Beck slammed her fist into the table.
God.
Perhaps harder than she intended.
You break your hand? Hey, Luca. How about some dessert? I actually need to meet my friend Rollo soon.
Glanced outside to gauge the time. The sky was darker than he expected, filled with ominous clouds.
Great. Looks like there's a storm brewing. I should get going. Oh, I don't think there was any rain in the almanac. Yes, yeah, almanacs aren't useful around here.
He wiped his mouth one last time with his napkin and started to get up.
Thank you all for the pizza. It was really good. See you at the festival, Beck? His unlucky coin. Her unlucky coin, I said. Wait up. I'll walk you home. Oh.
Surprised, Luca turned around. He knew Rollo could be prickly around new people. But Beck seemed cool. Rollo would warm up to her eventually.
Sure.
Probably.
Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds began to break down the wall. Rumble.
Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to rumble with ominous thunder.
You sure we can make it home before the storm kicks
Luca
off?
surveyed the roiling clouds.
Interesting that my choices affect the weather. I'd say the odds are good. Maybe you should stay here and I'll just make a break for it.
At that moment, the heavens opened up, unleashing torrential rain.
Ooh. Now we're all wet. Care to recalculate those odds? Hurry inside, you two, before you catch a cold. Sorry, don't get to go meet my friend. Luca, Nelly, we'll keep trying to reach your gran on the phone. In the meantime, you two hold tight. Bye. Sorry, not much to do up here. Most of my stuff is still in the boxes. Mind if I poke around? Be my guest. Pokey, 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 pokey.
Luca squinted into the eye hole of the microscope.
This looks weird. What is it? Gum. Gum.
Luca adjusted the slide with his fingers to get a better look.
I'm tracking the structural integrity of gum with increased amounts of chewing. Chewed that one, 47 days.
Luca wiped his hand
Holy
off on his
crap.
finger and gave a nervous laugh.
That's a lot of chewing. It's weird, I know.
Looked down, timidly tapping the ladder with her feet.
Ding, 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 ding. You think it's weird, don't you? A little. But weird can be cool. Or kind of gross. Flowers? For me? Flowers.
Luca bent down to examine the bouquet of wilting flowers. Judging by the odor, they were well past their prime.
Pungent. Can't fish a pungent.
He flipped open the attached card.
Happy trails from Coach Waka and all the Fairview Condors. Boy, you weren't kidding about poking around, huh? Oh, sorry. Was this from your old school? The most recent one, yeah. Some schools give me going away cards. Some did flowers. When they're really trying to feel good about themselves, they do both. So you moved a lot. Yeah, these things happen, but yeah, that's the thing with having a brilliant parent. There's always a better job somewhere else. Ooh. These flowers will last longer if you put them in some water. That's the sort of thing I'd do if I cared. Well, you cared enough to keep them, is all. Oh, wow. Rollo and I have a radio just like this at the treehouse. Probably not exactly like this one. My mom and I tore the whole thing down to the bolts. Fitted it with state-of-the-art vacuum tubes. She seems pretty awesome. She gets carried away sometimes. I think she feels guilty for working too much. So when she does have a little time for me, she showers me with high-tech overcompensation.
Flicked at one of the toggles.
I bet you can get all sorts of stations on this. Not out here in the boonies. You wouldn't believe the stuff I could pick up back in the city. But around here, it's all farm static. It's all farm reports and static. Oh, shucks. Look, I can ask you something. Of course. Jeez. Superhero landing. Dang, did that hurt? I'll be honest. That hurt more than I expected. Well, at least you look cool doing it. Right, I mean, the hero landing is really, really unpractical, but looks cool.
Beck took a moment to watch the rivulets of water running down the window.
Do you ever feel alone? Like, even when people are around? Well, Willow can be pretty absent-minded sometimes. I'm serious. Does it ever feel like your family doesn't care what you want? It didn't used to feel that way. I know Gran loves me, but sometimes when she looks at me, it's like she's looking at a problem.
Luca took a deep breath, exhaling slowly.
I know the feeling. How do you deal with it? I guess I haven't. One thing my dad told me when I was little. Don't hold a grudge, especially against yourself. If you try to hold it all in, you're gonna pop. So then, what do you do? When you don't know what to do. Dad never got to that part. Sometimes I figure it out on my own, though. You gotta do something. Anything. Here. What are you gonna do? I don't know. Something. We're gonna register complaints with the storm. Listen here, you miserable universe. Stop jerking me around. I want things to go back to the way they were. Everyone tells me it's gonna be alright. But things are gonna change.
Out a feral scream that echoed into the night.
Every time something changes, everything gets worse. Where'd this music come from? Screw this town. Whoa. Let me try. Moving sucks. I hate it. I hate that. I hate it. Why can't I just deal with it and be happy for my mom? Why can't we just stay somewhere?
Her voice dropped to a trembling whisper.
I just want to be a normal kid.
Brushed off her shirt and straightened up.
There. And you're telling me no one in the house heard that? Wow, I actually feel a little better.
Quickly as it began, the storm abated.
Thanks. I needed that. Me too. Why don't you head up before the rain starts up again? Sure, I'll walk you out. See you and Rolo at the festival? Sounds good. Luca? Don't let the universe jerk you around.
Gave Luca a light thump on the arm before heading in.
Aw, what a good friend. We made a good
Chapter
friend today.
5. Friendly feud. The air was heavy with the hard rain's residue. The smell of wet things. Despite his dreary surroundings, Luca felt at peace. He'd never shared those details about his dad with anyone. Not even Rolo. But it's not like this changed anything. Rolo was still his best friend. Adding Beck to the group would help balance things out. Everything's better in threes. This is what Luca told himself as he headed to the treehouse.
Catch up with Rolo at the treehouse. Sure. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. What's up, Dawn? Hey, Dawn. Track it down there, lead. You bet. I heard a juicy new rumor. Turns out, when Sharper Valentine died, he left behind a peculiar last will and testament. Peculiar how? He didn't just give his kids an inheritance. There were conditions. Like what? The document stipulated that Harris would take on a child as a reward. A kid our age, who just showed up to town one night with a lawyer. Solomon. Bingo! So Harris was forced to take care of him. Yep, or she would have lost everything. Why would Sharper care so much about some random kid? Rumor has it old Sharper showed some wild oats. That explains why Harris treats him. The way Harris treats him, okay. Poor Solomon. How did you find this all out? A reporter never reveals her source. Luca. Okay, bye. Going to the creepy forest at night? Better not dilly-dally. Gotta get to the treehouse. Well, I'm gonna try to fish. This phone booth has a light. Nope. She's still reading. Hey. He met his old friend's eyes. and was greeted with nothing but ice-cold anger. Heavens, this is no time for fractured friendships. Okay, fine. I just like to explore, okay? Can I go this way? Oh boy. Excuse me. What are you doing? Just locking up for the night, sir. Oh, wonderful. I can only assume that this means all festival preparations have been completed ahead of schedule. Not exactly, sir. Storm set us back a bit. It's getting late, so we all decided to. You all decided? Yes, sir. I was unaware that your job involved deciding things. We are all here at Perennial Harvest because we believe in creating a better future. Yes? Yes, sir. Very much, sir. Do you want to be the one to tell this town that we failed them? No. That we gave up because there was a little rainstorm and we all got sleepy? Of course not, sir. Good. Then it's decided. Yes, sir. We'll work till the task is done. Let's see that you do. Our harvest awaits. He made a robot noise going inside there. He done did be a robot. Hey. Hey, you moved. You said you wouldn't, but you did. Just saying. Fishing time. Can I? Come on now. Yeah, pungent.
A twig of thyme around the hook. Some fish have refined taste.
Yeah, fish. 'Cause that's what I get out of here. Come on, fishy. Nope, pocket watch. Property of Shop Valentine. Wait, is there only 6 items? Am I gonna get the achievement? Figures. If he had his way, property of Shop of Valentine, we ran on everything in this town. Should we give it back to him? You may not even want it back. Man's got a continuous relationship with time. We'll keep it here in case he ever wants to pick it up. No. There is more to fish. Rollo! You still up there? It is a car door. Makes sense. I'm sorry. Rollo wasn't accepting visitors this moment. Come back. Never.
Luca had only ever heard him speak in this stiff yet gentle tone a few times, and it always meant one thing.
You're upset. Oh, what makes you say that? Maybe because my best friend abandoned me for no reason. It was raining out, man. I didn't abandon you. I'm just a little late.
Scoffed.
The rain held me up. Liar! You weren't even home. Don't assume where I was. What? The storm got bad and I got worried, so I went looking for you. Imagine my surprise when I made it to your house and you weren't there. I hadn't made it back yet. I'm not a fool, Luca. It doesn't take all day to deliver some jam. No, the storm rolled out of nowhere, and I got stuck after dinner at Beck's.
Luca stumbled on his words, knowing he'd said too much.
Beck? Dinner? Who the heck is Beck? Well, what the heck is a Beck, I guess she said. She's a new kid in town. She's actually kind of cool. You like her. She needed help convincing her parents that she made a new friend. New friends? Spent all day waiting for you. I did. And you were off making a new friend? It's not like that, Rollo. You know? While I was waiting, I made some upgrades to Mission Control. It was going to be a surprise. But it took so long, the storm knocked it all down. Just like you knocked down our friendship. What does that even mean?
Became instinctively angry in response.
Oh.
Both boys were now shouting across the distance.
It means you're a bad friend. You don't even care about me. Of course I care, you butt. I knew I'd get into trouble waiting for you so late. But I kept my word. Because that's what friends do. Oh wow, what a noble sacrifice you made. Easy for you to say. Oh boy, your grand doesn't even care. You can stay out as long as you want. You wouldn't even get in trouble. Seriously? You're acting like I chose this? If that's what you think, then maybe you're a bad
Willow's tone
friend.
changed to a calm, yet more intense anger.
Maybe Pa's right. Storms bring out more than water. This one's brought out the real Luca. Stop quoting your Pa's nonsense like it means anything. Yeah, well, at least my Pa's still around. Wow, dude. Really?
The words hung in the cold night air. Willow's stomach dropped, knowing he'd crossed a line.
Yeah, think.
But it was too late.
Luca, Good night, Rollo. Dang it. Bobby. No. Oh, come on. If Rollo thinks I'm still going to the festival with him, he can shove it. Yeah, but, like, grand secret closet, dude. I'm gonna go to bed. Meh. No? Okay. Toy?
Luca dug through his old stuff, not even sure what he was looking for.
A new sweater. Ball! Hiya! Rollo! What a jerk! Break something. Yeah! Call me a bad friend. Down the hall. Yeah! Dang it. Oh, I'm Rollo. Look at me. I'm MMA's family. Tell you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That one phased through walls. Hey-ya! Get some! Yeah! Am I going to bed? I guess I just never supposed to make a new friend. Oh, I got Weep. Can I fish with Weep? Luca!
Gran cooed gently from the hallway.
Why from the hallway? You slept straight through breakfast. Luca, you alright? Fine. Don't feel like getting up today. Okay, I'll leave this oatmeal by the door. Gran, it's also your room. You know? But hey, thanks for the, respect and privacy, I guess. I gotta run out and take care of some things. Okay. I'll be back later to check in. Sure.
Luca just wanted to be alone. He waited to hear the sound of the front door closing.
Ball. Still frustrated. I bet Rollo's still going to the festival. Huh. He's gonna be miserable. Take this! Okay, I guess we're good. Food! Rollo thinks I'm still going to the festival with him? He can shove it! Am I I'm not gonna go get my food? Yeah! Can I sleep in this bed? No. Can I sit in this chair? No, I guess I'm going back to bed. Good night.
Luca dozed off again.
Luca! I see you didn't eat your oatmeal. Wasn't hungry. We drop it into some frames. Well, just in case you get hungry, I'll leave a sandwich here too. Thanks, dude. Sandwich? Rollo came by. What did he say? He wanted to talk to you. What did you say? Told him you weren't feeling well. Good. So your plan is just sit in your room all day? Pretty much. Well, I need to pop away again for a minute. If you decide to end your pity party and go outside, I think it'd do you some good. Noted.
Luca still couldn't bring himself to go out. Besides, if he ran into Rollo, he'd have to actually confront the situation.
Ball. Hiya! There's never anything interesting at the festival anyway. Ball hit. Book. I got a book.
The Adventures of Hank Atomic.
The complete first volume.
Luca carefully opened the cover and began to read. Rollo had received it for his birthday. A special hardcover edition with behind-the-scenes commentary and bonus art.
Then why do we have it?
Rollo cherished it, but asked that Luca keep it at his house. Luca wasn't sure if it was because Rollo didn't trust himself with it, didn't trust his sister around it, or just wanted an excuse to come hang out at Luca's more often. Whatever the reason, Luca didn't mind, but it had stayed right there where Rollo had stashed it ever since. Now, at the foot of his bed, Luca lost himself in the pages. He'd read it all before, but at this moment, it somehow felt sentimental. He was well into issue number 5 when he heard soft footsteps from the hallway.
Luca, another little friend came to see you. A girl named Beck Mardwell. She said you met yesterday. What did she say? She here? She was just dropping by. I told her you weren't taking visitors today. Oh. She seemed nice. Yeah. You had a fire, Rollo, didn't you? Can I come in? Maybe later. Alright then. It's not like it's my room either. Also, you know, I'll leave dinner on the kitchen table in case you want a bite before bedtime.
Without realizing it, Luca had pouted away the entire afternoon. He once again felt the weight of it all and allowed his weary eyes to close. Luca stood
on top of a
in
book.
Vast black expanse. He looked up at his father standing beside him. Walt was working a straw at the bottom of a fountain glass, trying to collect the last bits of milkshake. Dad, where are we? Taking a final loud gurgling sip, his father peered up from the glass. He jangled the straw playfully with a warm smile, then lifted the empty glass as if to point into the darkness. The source. Luca's eyes followed his father's gesture. In an instant, he was sitting in front of a blazing campfire. Across from him sat a large figure in a yellow hazmat suit. The figure's voice was a scratchy echo. Well, if it isn't the man of the hour, make yourself comfortable. Luca held his shivering hands over the flame to warm himself. It doesn't work that way here. Their yellow-gloved hand pointed to the base of the flame. It's a cold flame, see? Luca peered at the base of the fire. It wasn't wood that was burning. It was Beacon Pines itself. Tiny buildings, freezing and crumbling as they were consumed by flame. Luca could see small shadows moving in the burning city. People. Luca leapt to his feet. We've got to help them! The figure gave a dismissive wave of their hand. Why waste energy helping people who can't even help themselves? The figure bent down to examine the panicked crowd as they desperately tried to stop the flames. They only care about what's right in front of them, not like us. Luca's voice was a trembling whisper. Us? The figure slowly stood up, grabbing its helmet with both hands. With a jolt and a twist, the suit emitted a gasp. A cloud of torpid mist escaped, slowly revealing the face within. Luca's own face looked back at him.
I was expecting a parent.
Older, worn, distant. The sensation was oddly familiar, as if he'd caught his own reflection by surprise in the mirror. The doppelganger smiled. I tried to help once. He gestured towards his face, and all it got me was this. Luca staggered back. You aren't me. Luca felt a hand catch his shoulder. His father was there again, beside him. Every choice sets us on a path. This is the end of one of your paths, son. Luca watched his older self shake its head ruefully, its face twisting into a cruel grin. Welp, Dad. If you wanted him to see this, far be it from me to disappoint. Luca watched in shock as the figure took a confident step forward and plunged into the flames. In a flash of cold light, he was gone. What does all of this mean? Luca felt a reassuring squeeze on his shoulder. Just remember, why we choose matters just as much as what we choose. Luca woke up to see a hazy figure at the foot of his bed, silhouetted in the morning sun.
Mom? No, dear. It's only Gran.
Luca rubbed his eyes. The kind, concerned face of his Gran came into focus.
How you feeling? Fine. Anything you want to talk about? I don't feel like talking. That's just as well. How about you sit there and listen a bit? Whatever you and Rollo fought about doesn't matter. But he
Gran silenced Luca with a gentle pat on the leg.
fights between friends happen. That was said. What was said doesn't matter. The important thing is that it's not the last thing you ever say to each other. But he said stuff about Dad. Well, do you think he meant it? No. He was just mad. And did you mean anything you said about him to him? No. Good. One must appreciate friends in their best moments and accept them in their worst. Accept. Now get your little butt out of bed. Festival's today. You don't want to miss that, do you? I guess not. Sounds like a good opportunity to make amends to Rollo, doesn't it?
Gave a reluctant nod.
So buy him a corn dog and apologize. But he's the one that... What did I just say? Buy him a corn dog. That's a good boy. Everything's better with corn dogs. I need to get going now. Got some last minute festival business to take care of. Hey, can I have some money to buy this corn dog you're forcing me to buy? I'll come find you at the fountain. A little after lunch. Alright. Love you, Luca. Love you too. Forcing me
Luca
to
took
buy
a
a
deep
corn
breath.
dog. Okay. Where'd my ball go? Who took my ball?
Chapter 6.
Case of the missing ball.
Through thick and thin.
Nope.
Despite Luca's bitterness, Gran was right. He needed to
Ooh.
hash things out with Rollo.
Judging by page numbers, I think our trees on like 67 or something like that, right? That's where our tree page is on. That means either chapter 6 or chapter like 7 might be the last chapter. Ooh.
A big fight changes the nature of a friendship. Whether, in the end, it is for the better or for the worse, all comes down to understanding. If one is not careful, the same familiarity that builds the strongest of bonds can become the wrecking ball that shatters them. Luca emerged from seclusion, taking in the crisp festival air.
Seclusion.
But the events of the day weren't on his mind. He had to find Rollo.
You think he's at a grave? Our father's grave? Oh, hello! Are you up here? Huh? No. Chew. Anyway, let's go. I don't know if there's things for me to grab. It's hard to tell if they ever put things back, like, in the house. Or what. There you are! Luca! Boiler want me to tell you something. What is it?
Roxy rolled her eyes, shaking her head.
Space adventure, though you needn't buy it. If you brave, be brave. Go somewhere quiet. Roxy, I don't. It's a riddle, Luca. My goofy little brother wants you to find him.
Looked down and kicked at the dirt.
Stupid dirt. Look, I know you two had a fight. The one thing more annoying than my little brother is my little brother without his best friend. So I'm doing him this one favor. Now, I need one favor from you. Whatever it is that went down between you two, squash it. Though you don't need to buy it. If you're brave, go somewhere quiet. Well, we don't know what's down here. There's someone quiet. Nope. Okay. Hey, look at this festival. Hey, robot leader. Unique New York. Unique New York. Yep, you're definitely a robot. Maybe a robot yourself, I guess? I don't know. Huh? Oh, don't mind me. Just warming up for my big ceremony speech.
Pointed to his grinning mouth.
Gotta limber up the old gab box. You nervous? Oh, heavens, no. Well, break a leg. Give me a gift of socks? What the crap? Hey, robot, I can't talk to you. Alright, I guess it's powered down. What's up? I don't know who Perennial Harvest thinks they're pressing with this ridiculous festival. Totally. This town's still falling apart. The weather's still cruddy, and this season's harvest looks like it's going to be worse than last year's. You said it. No amount of corporate pondering is going to change any of that. Exactly. But the lemonade at the drink stand over there does look really tasty. Fits. I'm still going to be mad at them. I'd just rather be mad while sipping some delicious lemonade is all. Other robot, welcome to our festival. Don't forget to come back later for Mr. Kerr's speech. At the Perennial Harvest Festival sign reveal. You don't want to miss it. Okay. Buggy! There goes the beetle hunt. Pretty rotten. I haven't seen so much as that one. And it's not just the beetles. This morning, I couldn't find any critters at all. It's like everything that buzzes or skitters is just packed up and left. I'm sure they're out there somewhere. Maybe all the commotion at the festival just spooked them. Yeah, maybe that's it. Well, no, like that's a huge sign. If wildlife is leaving an area or something like that, you know there's something there. It's like, you know, if you're someplace really quiet or in the woods or whatever, and you stop hearing bugs, you stop hearing the crickets, everything making noise, it's just dead silent, means there's something there. Something spooked them to make them all silent. But yeah, definitely the whole bug situation, the bees not being in that hive, all the signs are there. Ain't moving. What's up,
Jeff
dude?
was staring into the distance with a wistful look.
Hey, Jeff. Everything all right? Yeah, everything fine. I mean, you should be fine. Any these days, you know. I really do, actually.
Jeff turned to Luca with a furrowed brow, then gave an understanding nod.
You do, don't you?
For a moment, the two now shared that same wistful gaze.
It's like looking in a mirror. That's our future mirror. They both itched. Hey, we took the lead on that one. Oh, same time. We're in sync. Okay. Hey, what's up, punks? Every single time. Yup. Boom! Wait for it. Cannot compute. Cannot compute. Unexplained sound. Once again, noted. Like clockwork. What a bunch of drones. Literally. Run away. Fishing. Fishing is important. Going fishing. Going fishing. Going. Bye, big bug person. What's up, dog? Fishing dog. Ow.
Luca
Useless. Can I talk to you? Did you hear? After Mayor's Curse during a big speech, they're gonna have the first annual biggest catch competition. But I thought you said this thing didn't have any fish in it. As long as a boat qualifies as a catch, I'm a shoo-in. Boot, that is, not boat. Good luck. Hey, hello. Are you up here? No. Why would you be? Oh, what? Oh, there's just a look cool there. I'm always on the lookout for more things. What? I went through the door, but it looked like I was coming out the door. Whatever. All right. So you're in the forest because you said somewhere quiet. Library. The library. They're at the library. What up, beep boop? a most welcoming of welcomes. Would you like to share your thoughts? We always strive to improve. Nope. What you doing? This is the first time I've seen this many smiling faces since the fall harvest. Why were there smiling faces at the fall harvest? Okay. I had my doubts about Panera harvest, but I must admit, they do put on a nice party. They just put balloons up. You all are doing your... I can't talk to you because you're not reading a good chapter today. Slackers! Yep. What's up? Hey, Luca. How's Griffin doing? Who's Griffin? What? Oh, nothing.
All became flesh.
Who's Griffin? Just pretend I didn't say anything. Sure. Are you Griffin? Nope. Piper, you're actually taking a break from studying? I just wanted to see what all the fuss is about. But I can't help but notice you still brought your backpack full of books. Luca, backpacks can carry a lot more than just books. True. So what you got in there? Books. Oh, great. You too. I was unable to return the perennial harvest safety suit you borrowed. I don't think anyone noticed. Good. Now, will you tell me what you needed it for? It was a favor for an enemy of my enemy. This isn't going to harm Mr. Kerr, is it? All you need to know is that for the good of the family. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Great. I'm going to go up here. Dawn! Festival, what are you doing? I've got a question for you. What do you think this whole festival is for? Mass suicide? Murder, maybe? Probably mass murder. The way I figured it, Perennial Harvest is trying to win over the town. Like a bride, but with balloons. Cynical. I like where your head's at. That's what I assumed at first, too. Until I eavesdropped on a couple of gossipy clipboards. Oh, the robots. What if I told... How are the robots gossiping? What if I told you that this whole thing is really a special shindig for a super secret guest of honor? Special guest? Who? I haven't dug that deep yet. But whoever it is, PH thinks it's a big deal. Okay, so thinks... Oh, can't go in. Thinks it's a good deal. Or big deal. Alright, to the... What? Can I go down here? What? Oh yeah, down here's the thing. Hello, kid. Luca, did you know that Beacon Pines is actually unincorporated? A lot of people did not know that. Oh wow, I didn't know. What's that mean? It means that most public works are handled internally. We do all the pipelines, the water treatment, building regulations. That's great. Census taken. Emergency services. I'm out. Ice cream, please. Hey, Luca. So you're done at the library? Huh? Oh, nothing.
Griffin looked away suspiciously.
Griffin. What? Oh, is that the game's way of telling you if you can't figure it out? Like, hey, go talk to the Griffin. If you remember who Griffin is. I see. Nothing at all. Alright, so ignore the library, huh? I thought, isn't there a way to, like, kick the watermelon? Huh. No, you need to... Well, find a way to kick the watermelon. I did it. Yeah. Achievements are not popping? For what? Melon kicker. I don't know why achievements are popping, but I did it. So I also did not get the other one yet. Okay. Don't know why achievements aren't popping. Going this way. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, the library's last. They're actually letting me go here. It's not going to be anything. I'm just going to the library. I'll explore if I have to. Wait. What's this? The library. Somewhere quiet. Hey, dude. Hiya, Luca.
Cato's eyes lit with excitement.
Huh? I've been expecting you. Bravo and Decipher in the first riddle first. I got an achievement. Solve a riddle. Again, they're not popping up on Xbox for some reason. The first. Oh, you don't think that was all, did you? Rollo does go all out, doesn't he?
Cato straightened up and cleared his throat as if preparing to sing.
Ooh. Ahem. On planet Farple, you may take issue. When the fifth king dies, you'll need a tissue.
Cato stared at Luca eagerly.
Get it? Want me to tell you? No, it's okay. Let me figure it out. Alright, when you find it, bring it here to be verified. If you decide you want a hint, the offer still stands. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to go up here because the comics were up here.
Luca grabbed The Adventures of Hank Atomic,
Nope.
issue number 4, from the shelf.
Once you got a book, bring it back here. Just grab a different one.
Luca grabbed The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue number 5, from the shelf.
I got a book. Ah, you found it.
Removed his book from the desk and replaced it with Luca's, turning on the lamp. As he
Whoa.
set the book under the purple light, 2 words glowed.
This is a little overkill, don't you think?
The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue 5. Luca clicked his tongue with recognition.
Brillo's cipher pen. He used to write secret messages everywhere with it. And only I had a special flashlight needed to reveal it. But I lost it. Well, apparently he traded Geoff for this purple light bulb. Parted with his entire Halloween candy stash. Oh, Rollo. Now let's see here.
Cato began flipping through the pages, stopping when he hit a glowing word.
Get away with such a
He
grift.
continued flipping.
Only found in Grub. Cart.
Reaching the end of the book, Cato looked up.
That's it. Grift in Grub Cart. Griffin! Griffin's Grub Cart! He wants me to go to Griffin's snack stand. Oh, brilliant. I guess you're off then. Good luck on the rest of the scavenge hunt. Why didn't you close the library down and go join the festival? Thanks, Kato. Glad they solved that one, because I was not. Griffin! Bye, evil people. Bye, robot. Wait, I went the wrong way. Wrong way. I'm gonna go this way. And this way. Hey! Hey, Griffin. Did Rollo come?
Before Luca could finish his sentence, Griffin handed him a corn dog.
Oh, that's it. Bought and paid for it. Enjoy. I thought we were supposed to do a riddle or
He
something.
shrugged, taking a sizable bite out of the corn dog.
It's cold. Oh yeah, it's been sitting there for a while. Roll the wand and make sure you give that one especially. Uh-oh. Well, that's
Luca tugged
just
at his cheeks, feeling something rough between his teeth. He reached
Great.
into his mouth and pulled out a slip of paper.
yeah. Oh, come
He shook
on.
off the bits of corn dog to read the slip.
A pickup when you need some pep. Near the fountain, up the step.
Luca finished off the remainder of the corn dog.
How? This is getting to be a whole thing. Near a fountain, up the step. Is there only a fountain here? Is it you? When you need a... Oh, coffee. Oh, up a step. Okay, gotcha. Yo, yo, slackers. There you are, Luca. There's no way I'm actually doing this. This is way below my pay grade. Oh, come on, you big stuff. Stiff. Okay. Let the kids have some fun. Fine. But Rolo owes me one.
He waved his hands around sarcastically as he began.
But takes flight. What takes flight but has no wings? Your final task, a friendship brings. See, that wasn't so hard. Ooh. He got some muscles. I feel cheapened somehow. I think it's sweet. What takes flight but has no wings? Your final task, a friendship brings. I mean, there's plenty of things that could take flight that have no wings. Get to throwing. Good luck, Luca. A balloon! Hey! Hey. Did you find the comic book? Nope. He just said nope for fun. Yep. And you got the corn dog? Mow down. Well then. I know it doesn't make up for what I said. But here, you've earned this.
Rolo sheepishly handed Luca the balloons.
All of them? Dude. Flight? We fast, boy. Thanks. You didn't have to go through all this trouble. Sorry I got so mad. Dang it. You were supposed to let me apologize first. Oh, sorry. Now, you've apologized twice before me. Let me just do this. Luca, I'm really sorry. With everything that's happened, with your mom and all, I've always wanted to be there for you. Be a good friend, you know? When you said you were hanging out with someone else, I kind of freaked out. Rolo. Still, my turn. I felt like if you needed some new friend to help you, it meant that I wasn't good enough. But that was selfish and wrong. I was wrong. I'm so sorry, Luca. Okay, apology over. You can talk now.
Threw himself at Rolo, hugging him as
Aw.
tightly as he could.
Get your hug on. Rolo, I don't deserve you. I don't deserve you either. That's why we deserve each other. So, what else do you want to do today? We could snoop around, try to find some info about your mom. Snoop where? We could probably sneak into Perennial Harvest HQ while everyone's at the festival. It's full of robots. Are you curious about all the stuff those clipboards wrote down? What if we get caught? I think we had enough excitement for 1 week. Let's just make the rest of the day about us. Really? Yeah, the rest of the world can wait one more day. You know? I've been waiting to get some work done on the mission control thing. The aim is a bit unpredictable. Oh, the plunger thing. Yeah. That sounds perfect. Head to the treehouse and I got balloons! You jealous? Jealous? I got balloons! Woo! Balloons! Balloons! Look, dude! Future me! Balloons! Woo! Piggy! Balloons! Punks! Let's go! Balloons! Hi, Squirrel Girl. Balloons! Buggy! I got... Wait. Fish. Oh, I can't... Wait, I can. Tell me I can't. Dang it!
Luca jumped first.
Balloons! Going up the treehouse in my balloons. Oh, I almost forgot. I ran into your gran this morning. She asked me to give you this.
Rolo handed Luca an unopened letter.
Oh my... Well, that's... Oh boy. I'll wait for you inside if you want to read it now. Sure.
Luca, some things are going to happen that might be difficult for you to understand.
Like what?
If I am honest, I hardly understand them myself.
Zombie invasion?
But whatever happens, I need you to know that I love you.
Oh, cryptic, not goodness.
None of this is fair to you. You have already lost so much. We both have. I wish there was a simpler way forward. But if there is, I haven't thought of it. God knows I've tried. Everything I've done. I did for you. I hope someday you can accept that. Love, Gran.
I love you too, Gran.
Luca folded the paper into his pocket and headed up the ladder.
You're not gonna think about that one at all, right? Nope. Okay. Balloons on the rocket. It's gonna take off. What's up with the ladder? Anything you want to talk about? Maybe later. Sure, whenever you want. I thought we were here to do work on the plunger launcher. You know? Really don't have to go to all that trouble just to apologize. I know, but we've been looking forward to the festival for weeks. After I ruined everything with my big mouth, this was the best way to make sure you still had a good time without me.
I
Rolo.
was at a loss for words.
Actually, wait, yeah, where is Beck? I don't know. Look, it was that
But that
long
was
ago.
fine. Words aren't always necessary.
Are we just gonna get nuked? The festival seemed nice. Was it nice? We can still go. Yeah, this is fine. Well, there's always next year.
Sadly, this was untrue.
Yeah, sounds it.
A distant rumble shook the treehouse.
What was that? Oh man, we missed the
It wasn't
fireworks.
Fireworks. It was something the boys couldn't possibly comprehend. Something as old and cruel as time itself.
We just get ice aged? Witness
A
the
shock
big
wave of
freeze.
cold tore through the room. A bitter, unfathomable chill. Before they could react, it encased them in ice. Two boys, reunited by friendship, only to be cruelly separated by a malevolence beyond reason. And so, our story ends on this melancholy scene. In a silent treehouse turned statuary, in a town brought low by its secrets, sits a pair of friends, alone, together. For the rest of time. The end.
What?
No, that can't be the ending. It simply can't. I won't accept it, and I hope you won't either. There are more endings, more possibilities. I can feel it. We are just going to have to sort through them all until we find the one that fits.
Oh, wait, what? Okay. So we were there and we hit shame. That's what led that whole path, which, by the way, on page 77. Okay. I'll try to keep that in mind. We did all those. Well, we can rumble or break. Change the weather. Oh, no, didn't we do this? This is the last thing we did? Yeah, we didn't do that. We did this one. We did rumble. That led to that whole thing. And then this will lead to that path. Flight. Holy crap, there's a lot. Okay. Let's go. Let's see where this one goes. Let's go flight. Flight.
Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. Flight. He squinted down the barrel of the mission control defense cannon, aiming it through an opening in the dense tree branches. He looked up with surprise as it struck true and taut.
Wow, I can't believe that worked. Hey, Mr. Kerr. We'd love to hear your thoughts, but I'm afraid we have places to be. Come on, Iggy. See ya, jerks. Rope burn. Fine. We know where that leads them. This way, we'll take the tunnels.
Luca and Iggy winced as they sprinted through the thicket. The branches clawed at them, reluctant to give passage. After what felt like a marathon, Luca stopped in his tracks as they reached the clearing. What the? That was all he was able to say before Iggy slammed into his back. The boys tumbled down a steep decline and crashed with a wheezing thud on a surface as hard as ice. In fact, it was ice.
Ooh.
Chapter 5. Signs. They stood silently, catching their breath. The sky was like sapphire. With each breath, a plume of steam escaped from Luca's lungs. Let's keep moving. Luca pulled Iggy to his feet as
Whoa.
he gazed across a snowy terrain.
Whoa. That was actually pretty BA. Uh-huh. I think we lost them. We're up. Are we up in the mountains? I don't think so. If anything, we went downhill. Then what's up with this winter wonderland? All I know is there's no going back the way we came. Let's see if we can get our bearings. Follow me. Find a way home. Why can't we go home? I'm afraid to accidentally go into something. Well, let's see what this is.
A disc of smooth metal was lightly covered in snow. Two faint seams were visible along the surface.
A manhole cover? If it is, I've never seen one like it. Are you a thing? Uh-oh. What's the readout? Sitting just above 258 Kelvin. That's a bit down from last time. We should report this to Mr. Kerr. That sound looks familiar. Meh. Still seem in safe range. Readings, whatever heck crap you just said. It may be spreading, but it's under control for now. Even a small nudge in the equilibrium could cause a cascade. Dude, relax. Just a few more sites to hit before we can punch out. Let's get this over with. This is where our house was. This is the graveyard. Luca! Luca, are you there?
Luca had almost forgotten the walkie-talkie he was carrying.
I did. Is that Bozo Kerr? I hope nothing bad has happened to you out in those woods.
Luca looked at Iggy with hesitation.
No need to be rude.
With a resigned sigh, Luca responded.
It seems like the only dangerous thing in these woods is you. He speaks. The young man of the hour. Now, how in tarnation did you end up with one of our radios? Just lucky, I guess. Boy, howdy, you fan horns are full of surprises, aren't you? You know my parents? I never had the honors of meeting your father, but your mom sure was a handful. Hey!
Luca winced, shoving the walkie-talkie back into his pocket.
Ooh, we gotta keep moving. Yeah, isn't this just to this... Oh, wait, where'd the field go? Guess we got a little bit of extra info there. Huh. Pine. Beacon Pines? What's all this? Hard to say with all this snow. I think it's a town sign. Can almost make out letters underneath there. What town could this even be? There couldn't be another town this deep into the wheat woods. Looking at the evidence on the contrary. Let's figure out what we're dealing with here. Step 1, snow's gotta go. Let's see what I can do. Kick. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
The boys stared in disbelief at the sign that now clearly read, "Welcome to Beacon Pines."
This doesn't make any sense. We're in Beacon Pines? How's that possible? We ran away from town. How did we get back here? I guess we got turned around. Where did all this snow come from? Well, it's been colder than normal lately. That's a pretty big difference between sweater weather and Arctic hellscape. The puddle we fought at before. It was cold too. Maybe all this leads to one source. You think it's related? What the crap is going on, man? Gotta get some answers. Let's keep moving. Huh. This looks exactly like our town. Are we in like some like upside down world? This stuff looks familiar to you. It looks like the barrel near the puddle I shoved me into. Yeah. You want to go dip? I can throw you back in, dude. And give me that attitude.
Loosened. Each chain link encapsulated with a translucent layer of ice.
Looks like the stuff they put up around Weepwood. The stuff who put up? I don't know. It's all frozen.
Looking down at the frozen stream, Luca could faintly see a school of minnows encased in the ice.
Aw. Whatever happened here, it happened fast. The fish didn't even have time to run. Or, you know, swim run. That's a good point. I mean, all the signs pointed there. You could just, you know, no one was ever paying attention, I guess. Did he move? Those are cables or
The crunching
something.
footsteps trailing Luca went hush. He looked back to see Iggy's face twisted with confusion.
Everyone's gone. What? There's nothing here but more snow. There must be an explanation for all this. We have to keep looking. You can look all you want. I quit. Iggy, we have to keep going. You don't get it, do you? This is one of your pathetic Hank Atomic stories. We aren't going to save the day. We aren't even going to save ourselves. My face is mangled. The town is destroyed. And everyone we ever known is gone. We don't know that. You can't just quit. Do whatever you want. I'm done. Iggy, it's gonna be okay. You useless
Luke peered upward
thing.
at the darkening sky. He let out a long, foggy breath. Faintly, Iggy began to cry. Seeing Iggy in such a pathetic state gave Luca a sense of compassion and more than a little guilt.
It's getting pretty late, I think. Probably not a good idea to stumble around in the dark anyway.
Luca allowed himself to collapse next to Iggy.
Let's just rest for a bit.
The boys huddled together for warmth and comfort. If not for exhaustion, their minds would be racing, trying to make sense of the events of the day. As it was, all they had energy for was to sit in silence, numb.
The way the snow covered everything over, it's kind of common. Yeah. I haven't had times to say it, but thanks. Huh? For getting us away from those creeps. I sort of froze up back there. Iggy, I should be the one apologizing. This all happened because I lost my temper. Nah, that's bull hockey. First of all, you didn't know what the gunk would do. You didn't, right? Oh, of course not. And second, stop with this baloney about losing your temper. But I did lose my temper.
He motioned sarcastically to his half-deformed face.
Obviously. But that's exactly what you should have done. Huh? I was being the horse boutte. You were supposed to be a horse boutte in response. That's how it works. Iggy, I'm having a hard time following. You wanted me to fight you. Of course. Jeez, you goody types take forever to understand this very basic point. Why would you go around saying cruel things trying to get into
He
fights?
shrugged.
It's something to do. You're a booty hole because you're bored. Sometimes I just feel empty. You wouldn't understand. You and Rolo are always having a blast together, laughing and calling that dinky little treehouse mission control.
He now wept openly.
Perfect little Luca Van Horn. uh, father's dead, mother gone, grandmother knew about all this. Yeah, perfect. With his perfect little life. My life's not perfect, dude. Everyone in town likes you because I'm not a bootay hole. Not everybody. Even that new girl hasn't even unpacked yet and she's already likes you. You have
He
Tish.
wiped his nose with a sleeve.
I love Tish. Tish is great. But she ain't exactly the world's greatest conversationalist, you know?
Luca gave a warm chuckle.
I get that
He
impression.
cleared his throat as he wiped his eyes.
Huh. Must be raining out here. Definitely.
He arched into a wide yawn.
We should probably try to get some sleep. Yeah. Let's lay down for now. Tomorrow, we'll get to the bottom of all this. You guys are just gonna sleep outside.
Luca's eyelids began to slowly drift shut.
Sure, yeah, we're dead. Luca? Yep. I always did want to see the inside of your dinky little treehouse. Well, if you weren't such a bootay hole, maybe you could have gone in. What do you think? Not bad. I'll give you a full tour when we get back. You know what? Huh?
That's all Luca could whisper before succumbing to sleep.
You mean death?
Iggy snuggled in some more.
Aww. Were you big spoon, small spoon? What you at? When it comes to the worst days of my life, this one isn't half bad. Hey, I thought you said you can't say more words.
The house smelled of warm bread.
What house?
Luca was playing with toy blocks on the living room rug. He looked up to see his parents on the couch. His mother held his father's head in her lap. She idly stroked his hair while humming a song. A voice behind Luca spoke. "This is how you remember them, huh?" Luca turned to see his own face.
Oh, future me
The
again.
doppelganger from his dreams, still clad in a yellow hazmat suit, still carrying a look of disdain behind empty eyes. Aww, look at this perfectly cozy scene. You know it wasn't really like this. The figure picked up a toy block and inspected it. It's amazing the facades that one can build given the right materials. Not that I blame us. These are a child's memories, all warm and fuzzy. You don't remember, do you? Lucas snatched the block from the figure's yellow-gloved hand. Remember what? The doppelganger pointed to the couch. The last day we saw him alive. The day he chose to abandon us. Luca turned to look at his father, still lounging on the couch. That's not true. He didn't abandon us. The doppelganger waved his hand dismissively. Everything is true here. It's just a matter of what we choose to see. Well, let me show you. The world flickered and pulsed. Luca was sitting next to his bed, listening to his heartbeat with one of his dad's stethoscopes. The doppelganger limped into the room. No, we both know that's not how this went. He grabbed Luca's hand and guided the stethoscope to the floor. Luca heard muffled shouting, brought close by the stethoscope. It was his parents, fighting. Do you remember what we did next? Luca gave a slow nod and crept down the hall to peek through the banister. He could see the outline of his mother at the bottom of the stairs. Damn it, Walt. We can't afford to get involved in this. She was scared. His father stepped forward. What am I supposed to do? Just watch? There's a sickness in this town, and we both know who's behind it. I swore an oath to help people. I won't turn my back on them. Luca's mother grabbed Walt. She was crying, pleading. I can't lose you. Walt calmly removed Eleanor's hand from his shoulder. What's right is right, and what's wrong is wrong. I could never live with myself if I let Sharper get away with this. Eleanor raised her voice. Spare me your bullshit platitudes. What about our son? Luca flinched, dropping the stethoscope down the stairs. Walt turned with a panicked smile. Luca, is that you, buddy? With tears in his eyes, Luca descended the stairs. Mom? Dad? What's going on? Walt dropped to a knee to meet Luca eye to eye. Nothing, buckaroo. Your mom and I just got a little overexcited is all. Luca placed the stethoscope against his father's chest. His heart was racing. It sounded like you were going somewhere? Walt gently removed the device from Luca's ears. Listen to me, Luca. I have some business to take care of. I'll be back in time to tuck you in. Luca hugged his father tightly. Promise? Walt stood up and walked to the door. He glanced over his shoulder. I promise. With a wink and a grin, he put on his hat and strode out into the evening sun. A figure approached soundlessly from the foggy snowfall. It stood above them, lingering in contemplation. Slowly raising one hand above Iggy, it snapped out 2 brisk raps on his head. From a deep slumber, Iggy sprang up defensively.
Get your hands off me!
Whether it was the calming presence or the recognition that he was not in danger, Iggy felt his clenched fists lower.
I just what do you think you're doing?
Luca looked up, gradually remembering his whereabouts. The figure exhaled a cloud of warm vapor.
You two certainly have caused a lot of commotion. What's that supposed to mean? Take it easy, Iggy. We were asleep minding our own business. You're the one running around, knocking on people's heads. I'm sorry if I hurt you, Iggy. You didn't hurt nobody. Anybody? Huh? Oh, I see. You're thinking better than me, you.
When it came to complete strangers, Iggy had trouble cobbling together an insult.
You big-hearted, scruffy necked, furball. Okay, let's lower the temperature a bit here. Interesting choice of words. I mean, let's all calm down. Who are you? A friend, an observer, a hitchhiker on the infinite expanse of possibility. Great. How about a name? If you must call me something, you can call me Nat.
Iggy huffed with gratification.
How about you make like a gnat? It buzz off. Very well.
Nat began to turn away indifferently.
Wait. Do you live here? You might say that. So you know where we are. You may also say that. Look, pal, we just want to find a safe place out of here. Safe way out of here. You gonna help us or not? Before knowing how to leave, we must know where they are. That's a very good point. All right. That does it. Luca, I don't know about you, but I'm getting out of here one way or another.
He turned sharply and began to stomp off.
Thought you just gave up. You quit. See ya. Enough of the riddles. Iggy, wait up.
Realizing he'd worn their patience then, Nat relented.
Very well. I suppose this isn't the time for metaphors. I'll show you how to get back
Luca
home.
and Iggy turned around with hope in their eyes.
Come here.
Nat took a deep breath in.
Close your eyes. No, we're dead.
Nat exhaled slowly, then snapped his fingers.
Open them up.
For a brief moment, Luca and Iggy let themselves believe that some great magic was about to unfold, until they opened their eyes and found themselves in the exact same place, cold and disheartened.
This is your home. This is Beacon Pines. Look, Nat, we don't know how we got here. Maybe we stumbled through some time travel gate in Weepwood? Or teleported to some alternate universe? Or this is all some cruel experiment by Kerr and his goons. But this is not our home. You're inching closer to the truth. Alas, the reality is much less finical. Just give it to us straight. So be it. As I said, this is Beacon Pines. The original, true Beacon Pines. So this relocated the town. Oh, this is the foul harvest. You both grew up here, but the town you've called your home for the past several years is a replica. A remarkable achievement of engineering, to be fair. But a replica, nonetheless. That's impossible. It's too much work. You need a whole town to replicate a whole town. Indeed, to pull off such a feat would require immense labor power. That which could move and would be moved. That which could not would require a precious duplicate. I don't like your words. Who would have noticed? Someone would have noticed. You think so? Unless the auditing was impeccable? A mind-numbing attention to detail. As for the innumerable trivialities which complete the tapestry, oh my god, can you chill your words? Well, you can leave that to this miraculous thing we call a brain. It is a real aversion to discontinuity, a revulsion. The brain has a wonderful way of smoothing out the rough edges, keeping us sane. Iggy looked around uncomfortably. Hey, that's the narrator. Those are your words. So you're saying that someone made an entire new town and moved us all and no one noticed? Precisely. But why? Why is the one question that can never be answered with certainty. The best one can do is uncover.
Narrowed his eyes, furrowed his brow, and uttered,
The source. Why did you say the source like that? Why indeed?
Luca began to laugh uncomfortably.
That's so ridiculous. There's no way they could.
Down at his feet, his eyes started back and forth in contemplation. With a sudden pain, a thought struck him.
If this really is home.
He sprinted off into the pale distance. As Iggy turned to follow, Nat called out,
Iggy. It's not too late to turn back. Simple head west through Weepwood. Okay, thank you.
Chapter 6. The Source. Nat expressed his sympathy with a shrug and sauntered off as unassumingly as he'd arrived. He'd given Luca and Iggy what they needed, and nothing more.
No, he used too many big words. He gave us less.
As Luca sprinted across the snow, the events of the past few days became clearer, pieces to a larger puzzle. Rollo said he was underground somewhere, captured. Mr. Kerr tried to cover it up with lies. The clipboards were hell-bent on capturing Iggy.
And information. Because they're going to rebuild the town again. And move us again. Because we're trying to outrun a deep freeze or something like that's happening.
It all seemed to point to perennial harvest.
Well, it's because they're that's because they're to blame. My headphones are falling.
But right now, there was one thing that Luca needed to know.
Ooh.
Luca stopped dead in his tracks. The tree was gone, uprooted and moved, leaving a raw gash in the earth.
Whoa, I didn't even think about that. They actually moved the tree.
He dropped to his knees and dug wildly at the cold snow. His numb hands hit something hard. A headstone. A dry whisper escaped Luca's lips.
If they didn't move the gravestone, means they didn't move the body. They just put a new gravestone. So, our dad's buried here. You're here? All this time, thought I was visiting you. But you've been here, alone, in the snow. Dad, I'm so sorry. They ruined your favorite spot in the world. Our spot in the world. They manipulated terrain. They terraformed the terrain to look exact. Holy crap. Why? Why go through all that trouble? Why not say, hey, yo, we gotta outrun this freeze, get to stepping, and, go. Dad, what do I do?
There was no reply. Just snow-covered silence.
Why'd you give me the slip like that? What if I couldn't find you, you jerk?
He finally noticed the tears welling in Luca's eyes and the snow-covered grave.
Oh. Iggy, they They stole his tree, Iggy. Yikes.
Suddenly, they heard the crunch of approaching footsteps in the snow.
Run! We gotta hide. Pushed it. Oh. Good thing we don't leave, footprints. 259k. Fall off distance still good. Dude, did you hear me? I said 259. Sorry. You ever think about what we did here? We saved a whole town of people. Doesn't feel like it sometimes. What about everything left behind? It's a grave of someone with a family. People who love them will never know the truth. Truth is overrated.
He bent down to scoop up a snowball and lobbed it playfully.
Hey! Don't be such a downer, dude. We took this job to change the world. Yeah. Come on. It's almost lunchtime. What was that? Weirdo. It's a serious moment in the game. No time for humor. Can you hear what I thought? I was a jerk. Yo, you make a good point. You're an angel. Those dinguses are out here literally dancing on graves.
Luca stuttered through heaving sobs.
I thought I was visiting him. Thought he was with me. Not gonna lie, it's a bad break. Here's some
He
advice.
gave Luca a solid smack on the back of his head.
Ow! Hey! Who is any of this helping? What? Sitting here in the snow, crying like some pushover. Do you want a mirror and go back 10 minutes ago to where you wanted to quit? Who are you helping? Iggy, look what they did. They lied to everyone. Blah, blah, blah. Luca Van Horn, you're a whole lot of things, but you ain't no pushover. What did I tell you before? When some jerk comes at you, acting like a horse's bootay, I should stand up for myself. Yeah. Kerr and his merry little band of clipboards pulled off this switcheroo for a reason, right? Nat mentioned something about a
Luca
source.
wiped his eyes with a sleeve.
Whatever's at the source must be awfully valuable to perennial harvest. Sure would be a shame if something unfortunate were to happen to their precious source, wouldn't it? What do you have in mind? If it's small enough to steal, we snatch it. If it's too big to snatch it, we smash it. Good old snatch and smash. What if it's too big to smash?
He flashed a mischievous smile and cracked his knuckles.
I'm always up for a challenge. Gonna make this right, Dad, I promise. I'll bring a flamethrower so next time you won't have any snow covering you. Let's do this. Dude, we on a mission. About to get fighty. I can get awfully cold out there in those woods. Look at my boy. Probably best you two stay put and conserve your energy. Help is on the way. Where's Waldo? Where's Rollo? Where's my mom? Did you kill her? Oh, heavens no. Do I seem like a killer to you? Yes.
Iggy and Luca shared a skeptical look.
Well, do I? Oh, shucks. Now that hurts my feelings. Screw that guy. Knock, knock. Okay. Well, let's go to the actual, woods. Okay, we're back here again. Wait a minute. If this is the original town, that means...
Iggy darted behind a large pine and began digging furiously.
You know something we don't
He
do?
emerged holding a shoebox with a crude skull painted on its lid.
What you got? What's this? What's that? Long story. So a few years back, I came into possession of some premium grade fireworks. Ooh, does that mean they didn't know about that and they didn't move that to the new one? Not the wimpy firecracker stuff they gave kids. The good stuff. So why did you bury under a tree? That's a long part of the story. You and Rolo were doing chores at Rolo's chicken coop. You guys ticked me off for some reason or another.
Rolled his eyes with realization.
You were gonna shoot them at us? No, you
Iggy
didn't.
stifled a chuckle.
Yep. I just wanted to give you guys a little scare. But like I said, those were some primo fireworks. So I might have underestimated things. You blew up the chicken coop! I prefer to think of it as an incendiary redecoration. Sorry, but you should have seen the look on your faces. Rolo got grounded for months, which is why I needed to stash the evidence and lay low. So I buried them under that tree. When I came back from later, they were gone. Figure some grown-up found them and tossed them.
Triumphantly raised the shoebox.
But we moved towns. Turns out, was the fireworks got moved. It was us. Unbelievable. This whole story is pretty unbelievable, but hey, we got fireworks. Wait, why didn't I have a card? Do you think this is a game? Do you want to play a game? Oh yes, there will be blood. Newsflash, boyo. You're not a hero. You're a little brat who's in way over his head. A hero is just someone who refuses to give up. Comics these days are rotting children's brains. Everyone thinks they're a spaceman superhero. I was always partial to Hank Atomic myself. Is that so? Do you really think you have a chance against us? You have no idea how powerful we are. Prepare for blast off, loser. What is that? It's under the fountain. Crooked. Just like this whole stinking place. Crooked. Maybe I can fish with Crooked. Hang on. I investigate that last because I do want to find more things. I forgot what they call them. They're not trinkets. Maybe they are called trinkets. They might have called them trinkets. Can't go anywhere over there. Yeah, they might be called trinkets. Yo, what's up with the hole?
Luca and Iggy inched up to the edge of the hole with bewilderment in their eyes. Arctic air breathed out of the cavern in heaving gusts.
Echo! 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 Whoa. I can see why they wanted to move us all the way down out of town now. Why would they dig a giant hole? I think this is it. I mean, who says they dug this hole? This hole could have just existed, sinkhole style, you know? To the center of the earth, which is freezing cold apparently, not molten hot. Scientists are wrong. Confirmed. This is the source. It's a dang hole. How do we smash a hole? I don't know. Figure it out. You like a challenge? Run! Oh, it's much more than that, my annoying little friend. Not your friend? Where's Rolo? I wasn't lying before. He's safe. Well, safer than you two at least. Tourette's, that's cold. You just had to drag me all the way out here, didn't you?
Mr. Kerr gazed down the abyss in contemplation.
It really is something, isn't it? What did you do to our town? What is all this? Well, that's a doozy of a question. This is the source where they collected the unrefined,
Scratched the back of his head.
Honestly, boys, I don't understand any of this well enough to explain it. Fact of the matter is, I'm not paid to know. What do you mean you don't know? Aren't you in charge? Oh, heavens no. My role is merely a flash, a win and smile, and manage various complications. Complications, like us. You're a smart boy.
His face contorted into a saccharine grin.
It's gonna eat us. It's really nothing personal. Some people are destined to strive for greatness. The others are simply obstacles along the way. Sounds like you were destined to be a creepy lackey. The point is, we all play our part in life. Mine just happens to be a lead, the role of a lifetime. And you happen to be extras, ready for your current call. We're not giving up without a fight. Your smile is not going to be so winning after we're done with you. No, boys, there's no need for melodrama. It makes even a professional such as myself embarrassed for you. Let's change the mood a bit.
Hooker snapped his fingers.
Think we might have to jump in the hole. Scene change. Robots. There, that's better. Deal with them. Jump.
Iggy turned to Luca with a sly glance.
Oh, we're going in. Why are you smirking? Because I have a box full of fireworks and you don't.
Iggy waved the box into the air, threatening to drop it down the hole.
What's that gonna do? It's just gonna freeze. You need fire, dude. Heat. Stop. Let's not do something regrettable. Joke's on you. Regret is one of my specialties. Out of curiosity, what would happen if I throw these into your precious hole? Nothing. Nothing at all. You're a terrible liar. I'll have you know. I'm an exceptional liar. It's far enough.
Picked a single bottle rocket from the box and held it up with reverence.
Stop, you fool. Call off your goons.
After a long pause, Mr. Kerr flung up his hand with frustration.
Very well. You can all head back for the night. It's been a long day. I'll handle these two from here.
Mr. Kerr sighed into the frigid air.
Dude, push him in. It's just us now, Iggy. You can put that down. What, like this?
Flick, Iggy tossed the firework into the hole.
It's more than a flick. Ooh. Oh. Whoa.
Growl, Kerr leapt at Iggy, crashing through Luca.
Growl? Ah!
Iggy tried to twist away, but in the struggle they both tumbled over the side. Luca dove forward, bracing Iggy's hand just before it slipped.
Get it!
His grip was made precarious by the cold, wet snow. He could see Kerr further down, clinging to Iggy's coat.
You reckless child! What have you done? Luca, listen to me. Hold on tight and use that walkie-talkie to call them back. What channel do I use? It doesn't make a difference, boy. They're always listening. If you do that, the Clippers just haul us up and snag us both. The only way to get out of this is if Kerr's out of the picture. Just let go and save yourself. If you let go, we both die. I don't want to die. But seeing the look on your face almost makes it worth it. Oh. Mr. Kerr, you've had a long life. Why don't you actually do something selfless and just let go?
Mr. Kerr gasped with insult.
Long life? I'll have you know, I can still play 25. You should hear me sing the part of that thing.
Wild look in his eye, Mr. Kerr began to hum a proud melody.
Can I borrow that box of bottle rockets there and rough fireworks? I'm gonna shoot one in his face. Dum-dum. Dum-dum. How can you believe this guy? Hey, I know how to hum now.
Luca's hand began to cramp. His voice began to crack.
Kerr, just let go. No can do. If you want to save your friend, you'll have to save me too. Luca, look at me. It's okay.
He felt Iggy loosen his grasp.
You're going to kill your friend like that, are you?
Every muscle in Luca's body
I'm not his friend. Yes, you are. Nah, I'm just a no-good bully. Like you, Kerr. Hickey, no!
Felt his hand slipping.
And I told you what you need to do with bullies. I can't. It's the only way out of this mess. 2 birds with 1 stone. Makes sense for us to fall together. Wackadoos travel in a pack.
Calm settled over Iggy's face.
Luca, let me do
Iggy's
this.
voice was colder than the bitter air billowing from the chasm.
Let me do the right thing for once. Oh, choice? He had no choice but to bleh Iggy's request. Curious.
Luca had no
I'm gonna do
choice
both
but
anyway,
to
eventually.
accept Iggy's request. With a quiet blink, Luca watched a teardrop sail down into the howling void. As his fingers slowly gave up, he met eyes with Iggy.
Good. What?
The two
A
silhouettes
fireworks
were
makes a
swallowed
thing?
by darkness.
Okay, but 2 bodies don't make a noise or a thing. Whatever. Fine. Ah! Seems very celebratory. Heck of a goodbye, Iggy. What's up, Nat? Luca, you should really step back. Why? What, are you like Natasha Romanoff and Luca's, Clint Barton? Are you gonna play that whole thing out again? We're gonna get the soul stone? What? Quickly. What the crap is that? Curious. But of course, those fireworks at Izzy must have been just the right amount of energy. We should get out of here before a perennial harvest arrives. Not until you tell me what just happened. Your friend's sacrifice just saved this town. Although I think that's Nat is supposed to be a dude. For a while, anyway. How? Tempest liquamine is a precious substance. It can change the relationship between matter and time itself. But doing so requires unfathomable energy. You mean fireworks? Gunpowder? In a closed system, that energy can only come from its surroundings. A useful side product of this property being by adding precisely the correct amount of energy to it, one can create a cryogenic cascade. So that gunk makes things cold, and the fireworks made the whole freeze up? That's one way of putting it, yes. As dumb luck would have it, the fireworks weren't strong enough to generate a runaway reaction. I shudder to think what would happen in that
We have
case.
some idea what that would look like.
It will take them a good while to see if they break through and access the source again. If you know all this stuff, why haven't you been helping? I have been, in my way. Each one of us has our role to play. Iggy's role, as it turns out, was to buy us precious time. Mine has been to observe and wait. Wait for what? You. Aw. Me? Why? What's my
A
role?
fierce twinkle flashed in Nat's eyes.
Luca Van Horn. You are going to save the world.
With a chuckle, Nat turned and walked west.
Wait, but page 77 was the tree.
Dumbfounded, Luca followed behind him, trudging through the snow. Every step taking him further away from everyone and everything he knew, and closer to destiny. To be continued in Beacon Pines, Pines Harder.
That's good.
Revenge served cold. Second time's a charm? Wait, That's it? This ends with a crummy cliffhanger just when it was getting good? I was even starting to like Iggy. No way. I refuse to be associated with some never-ending parade of sequels. Let's go back and find something more definitive.
Oh, wow. We branched the tree out a little bit more here. So, of course, we can go there and hit refuse. We still only have shame. We got break. Wait a minute. I think I just realized something. Pop goes the weasel out with a bang. I think we get that by refusing. Catch all the fish. Oh, okay, just catch all the fish. Okay. Close the book. And born in a barn. So we're actually fairly close to completing this game. Except for this one. Catch all the fish, which is rare. Kind of really curious about that one. Because that means there's one more. I was thinking it was like catch all the fish in like one sequence, right? So like I'd have to use all the lures again and catch them all again at once, not branch off like I caught a fish here, there, do it all in one. But no, just catch all the fish. All right. Well, we still got one path that way. Go introduce those two together. We have a branch that way, but we don't have the thing yet for it. And we have a branch that way for refuse, which will be go out with a bang. It's got to be go out with a bang, right? We try it? I mean, I don't want to get stuck into like another long... Yeah, whatever. Let's try it. Let's go for it. Last one. I refuse.
Luca had no choice but to refuse Iggy's request. He tightened his grip and reached for the walkie-talkie in his pocket. A wild delight crept onto Mr. Kerr's face. That's a good lad. Now, radio for help. Iggy begged Luca with his eyes one last time, but Luca pressed the button and called out. We need help. Mr. Kerr is in danger. It wasn't long before they were once again surrounded by clipboards. Mr. Kerr sighed with relieved frustration. There you are. You really are a worthless lot, aren't you? Mirror, now. A clipboard dutifully produced an ornate ivory hand mirror, and Mr. Kerr began preening his tousled hair. Ah, that's better. Mr. Van Horn, I applaud your sharp thinking under duress. I'll put in a good word for you with the founder. Take them away. A swarm of hands overpowered Luca. The last thing he saw before a cloth bag was pulled over his head was the defeated look on Iggy's face. The end.
Oh, what?
I think this was one of those times where doing the right thing was the wrong thing.
Huh. Okay, so that branch is done. We don't have that one, means we only can go back there. But again, I think we'll end here. Yeah, we'll end here. And we'll come back Friday. Yeah, we're going to play this again on Friday. And continue on. See how far we get then. This game is so cool. So much fun. Really, really do enjoy it. And I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. YouTube, come give me a follow on Twitch. But thank you so much for watching, especially if you got to the end. You're the best. You really are. But I'll see you next time, YouTube. Bye.